Hey guys, Chris from TCMM Fitness here, your local fitness and fat loss expert in Redmond, Washington, and today I'm here to try something new. Several clients have been emailing me a lot of questions, and I figured, you know what, you ask it, I'm going to answer it, but instead of answering it by email, let's answer it on video so everybody gets to share the knowledge. So, without further ado, the first question that I'm going to answer today is sent from Michael, and Michael says, hey Chris, I love training with you in the training studio, you know, you guys are awesome, you work my butt off, but I travel a lot for my job. What can I do while I'm traveling to make sure I don't come back out of shape and get my butt kicked so bad? So great question, Michael, and thank you so much for the props. What I'm going to do today for you is put together a simple and easy workout with very, very minimal equipment. You can do a lot of things with body weight, but today we're going to start with 2 dumbbells. So for that workout, let's say, for example, we get some 100-pound dumbbells or some 10s, 15s, whatever's appropriate for you. And we're going to do just 4 exercises. We're going to do multiple sets of 10 repetitions. The principle I want you to work with today is use as many muscles as possible, and then also we are working at form is the first and highest priority. If you have bad form with this high intensity stuff, it's terrible for you. You know, you can get results, but then how long is it until you get injured? So, 4 exercises, good form, and we're trying to work as many muscles as possible. And we want to do something called a push-pull squat. What that means basically is we're doing several movements that work to keep symmetry throughout your entire body. That way you can generate the most amount of metabolism way up here and burn a lot more body fat, and also have the most appealing physique possible, because you don't look like, you know, a hunchback who's really strong in the chest and really weak in the back. So without further ado, we're going to start out. One's called squat press. We're going to take these dumbbells right here, just barely above your shoulders, and we're going to squat down, stick your butt out behind you, keep your back straight, stand up and press over your head. From the side, it looks something like this. Stick your butt out behind you, make sure your knees don't do this over your toes. That's why we stick your butt out. Back is straight, and stand up and press. Make sure not to do this with your hips or this with your arms, because that'll put you into peril. So first exercise will be 10 of those, and I'm going to just crank out the pace, but I'll demonstrate all the exercises first, and then I'll show you the whole workout together. Second exercise, gonna bend down here, stick your butt out, keep your back straight, chest up, and a nice neutral spine. Pulling right up here to the outside armpit chest area, and we're just pulling those up there, trying for continuous motion. Third exercise, gonna come down to the floor. We've got a tension, right? So we're gonna do a push-up, and a row, and a row, push-up, and a row, and a row. When you're doing that exercise, it's important to have your feet nice and wide to help you with balance. If your feet are together, when you do that row, you're probably gonna fall on your face. Fourth exercise, final exercise, we'll demonstrate from both angles. Reverse lunge, and there's 2 different levels of intensity for this one. Put your toes back, butt out behind you just a little. You're gonna lean forward over your front leg, come down, and right back up. This is the beginner level, still a challenge. If you want to get more advanced with balance, stand up, lift your leg back behind you. Reverse lunge. Again, you want to keep your knees directly above your toes, not in front of them. So stick your butt out, keep your chest up, and lean forward just slightly, not hunching, but straight back. We're going to, option 1, straight up and down. This will help your balance. Option 2, enhancing your balance, just like that. So let's say that we take each of those 4 exercises. We're going to do 10 repetitions, cycle through them all, back to back to back with minimal rest, if any. You're going to get your little bit of water break, come back, do it again, water break, come back, do it again. You're going to do 3 to 5 sets through that, and it should take you between 10 and 15 minutes tops. So when you're on vacation, you're traveling, if you have dumbbells, great, you can do this. If you don't have dumbbells, you get a water jug, fill it up. You know, a gallon of water jug is going to be 8 pounds. Still going to be a substantial resistance when you're cranking these reps up. So, we're going to start out. I'm just going to do 1 set through, and then you go ahead and do it. Comment below and let me know how you did. So, we're going to do 10 reps of each. 1, 2, 3, 4. In control. Always trying to keep tension on your muscles. And 10. Next, bent rows. constant motion is going to keep the calories burning. Try not to turn your head and talk to a camera while you're doing this. It actually builds muscle imbalances. I believe that was 10. Come down to the floor here. Feet nice and wide. Row, row, that's 1. Row, row, good. Keep a neutral spine. Make sure you don't duck like this when you're getting tired. Keep your head up. If you need to drop down, come to your knees. It's totally okay to do those. But if you can do it from your toes, keep going from your toes. Challenge yourself. You know I'm going to challenge you if you're working out here. If you want results, you gotta work for them. Not gonna lie, I lost count. Reverse 1. Cranking out those reps. Your front leg is doing all the work here. So your back leg's not pressing on the floor. It's just sitting there looking pretty and helping your balance. So trade sides after 10 of those. Boom, there you have it. A little water break, repeat, water break, repeat, 3 to 5 times. And as you notice, I am breathing a little bit heavy. I like to think I'm fit as I'm a personal trainer, fitness expert. So I know it'll work for you if you really put your mind to it. So Michael, hope that answers your question. Gives you something to do over the holidays and any travel time. And guys, go do that workout. Let me know what you think. Comment down below, like the video, give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get new updates and get all the answers to your questions too. So, I'm Chris Meredith, TCMM Fitness Studio, and you asked it, I answered it. Come back, let's get fit together.